rock you, Eagles will rock you, Giants will rock you, the Falcons will rock you, the Titans, Saints, and Vikings.
Our game is coming to you live from New Orleans, Louisiana. Tonight's game features two teams, each hungry for a win. Glad you could join us as the Rams match up against the Saints. We're here for another great game. Welcome to the action. I'm Al Michaels, my partner, John Madden.
When you look at how good an offense is, it all starts with a quarterback. They can do a lot more things with this guy throwing the football for him. He can make the touch passes or just fire one of the old breadbasket if he has to.
The Rams have a few receivers that he likes to throw to, and here's one of them. There's no question these two have developed that chemistry, and he's always finding an open spot in the defense to give his quarterback a target to hit. It wouldn't be surprising to see them hook up a few times in this one.
This is a team that plays as one unit out there, and they're proving it right now. Look at them. They're all jumping up and down at the same time.
Now let's go to midfield for the game's coin toss. Both teams ready for tonight's showdown, so let's head to the field for the kickoff. And the kickoff team comes out onto the field. Nice kick and returnable. From the 2. Let's see if they can turn this first drive into points.
Watch where there's movement up front. Look for the hole and send your man into the secondary.
Passing on first down. Throws it a little behind, but he has it.
Here's the thing. You have to realize that in this league, if you're going to make a catch, somebody's going to be there and try and knock it out of you. This time he does a great job of absorbing the hit and still making the catch.
Let's get back to the action on the field. The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him.
33-yard line.
Get him low. Set. Got the ball. Get in there, man.
Pressure coming. Good play in the backfield. Nowhere to go with it on that play.
Good coverage downfield had a lot to do with that play. Drop back in zone coverage, never giving the quarterback an option.
Strength versus strength here today, John. One of the top running backs in the league against one of the dominant run-stopping teams.
You know, this is like some classic heavyweight fight. I bet we won't know who the winner is till the last round.
The Rams using motion. Pressure, surveying the field. Throwing short to the right side.
Big passing down right here. This is what it's all about.
Here is a 3rd and long situation. Ball on their own 26. Warner sets up. Under pressure, throws it. Right on time. The 40. And he's forced out of bounds at the 49.
Why don't you show the defense what a finely tuned machine you are?
Set.
Man in motion. Throwing short to his left. He barely got that one off.
It's hard to go through your progressions when the pass rushers get into the backfield that quickly.
Come out in the nickel. Pro. The motion man. With the pass, and this pass is completed. Runs him over. The 40. That's 3 times on this drive they've been able to pick up a first down.
Yeah, and the thing is, they'll be doing more than just picking up first downs if this success continues. They're going to be picking up some points.
Set.
Using motion. Throwing on first down. Closing in. Rolls out to his left. That play was doomed from the start. No blocking that play.
You know, that might have been what happened, but no matter what, you should never lose that kind of yardage on a single play. That is just a case of trying to do too much with a football.
New Orleans comes out in a dime package.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
trying to buy some time. Throwing. Room to run. The 30. He never hesitated on that pass.
That was quite a throw. This guy's been blessed with a golden arm.
He sees something in the defense.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
Going to the air on first down. Looking downfield. He's scrambling around. Throws to the end zone. Pass incomplete in the end zone. Second down.
Keep the defense guessing. Don't forget to use misdirection and play action to keep them off balance on passing down.
Warner sends a man in motion. Pressure coming. Gets the pass off. And he hits his target. They have the defense off balance. Another first down.
You know, this defense has tried everything. Man coverage, the blitz, the zones. They've really mixed up their defenses and their coverages. And this offense has taken advantage of them all.
Here comes the heat. Take him out.
Pressure. Looking for a receiver with the pass. And it's caught. He did a nice job bringing that one in.
Yeah, either that or it just got thrown in there so hard it's stuck. Look for where the hole develops and follow your blockers right in.
Directing traffic.
Catch the ball, man.
Give it to the halfback. Touchdown, Rams. Great rushing touchdown there.
Yeah, he knew where he wanted to go, and he got there.
Wilkins comes in to attempt the point after. And it's on its way, and he tacks on the extra point. The offense was out there for a good part of the quarter, John. 10 plays and a touchdown against that defense.
When you're out there for as many plays as those guys were, you increase your chances of making a mistake. Penalty, turnover, blown play, whatever. But give them credit. They kept it together, and they walked away with a touchdown.
Penalty marker down.
Illegal procedure on the kicking team.
Not a good kick, and it'll cost him.
Kicking the ball out of bounds like that gives the offense instant field position. When the kicker allows that to happen, it always confuses me.
Reed comes in motion. Pass play here on first down. Under pressure, so they'll lose yardage on that tackle. But nowhere to throw at that time.
Nowhere to run either. He's got to do a better job of reading the defense before the snap. Then get the ball out to your check down receiver before the rush can get to you.
St. Louis comes out in their nickel package.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
Hit the ball.
Gets the pass off. He's there for the catch. Great play there by Reed.
And that's the type of thing that can happen when you get this guy the ball. He's going to move the ball, and he's going to move it with speed.
Ball. Come on, partner.
St. Louis comes out in their nickel
Ball on
package.
the 37-yard line.
Stay active.
Hand it off to the back. Running back picks up about 7 yards.
Try this defense here.
Get at him.
Williams. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
Ball carrier. 1 yard gain on the play.
Third and maybe 2. Ball on the 29-yard line. St. Louis walks its safeties and corners up closer to the line of scrimmage to get in better position for a run.
That's all you. Sideline to sideline. Buster's great.
Toss play to the left. McLean did a great job getting in there to bring him down.
Here's what happened. They ran to the outside looking for some room to run off tackle, but he was in the backfield so fast they had no chance to set up the play. That's just great defense.
From here, this will be about a 46-yard field goal. And it's up. The kick sails through the uprights.
He's one of those guys who really works hard at what he does. And you can see that hard work paying off when you make a kick like this one.
Here's the kickoff team. Good distance. From the 3-yard line. Let's see if they can have the same sort of success on this possession that they had on their last, picking up a lot of yardage through the air on their way to a score. He hands it off. A lot of space in front of him. The 30. The defense was out of position on that run.
You know, they caught him on a blitz on that play. And the thing about a blitz is you can throw him for a loss. The bad thing about a blitz is once you get through it, then you're into the secondary, and you'll usually get a big play. That time, it was a bad thing about the blitz.
They line up in the I formation. Warner sees something in the defense. Again with the carry. Here's an open. The 40. Beautiful run there.
You know, that's exactly how you handle a team that likes to blitz. You run the ball right at them, right there, and then right through them.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 49. The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. Looks like he's changing the play.
58. Bring the pain. Red, 25.
They'll go with a run once again. Gain of 2.
Spread the ball around and make sure the defense knows that they have to cover every receiver.
On the 48-yard line.
Drop back, drop. Set. 94.
He sees something in the defense. Closing in, looking for a receiver. Gets rid of it. This pass is incomplete. He was unable to bring that one in.
He really should have had that one. He was in position to make the catch, but he forgot to catch the ball.
The quarterback lines up with 2 options behind him. The Rams using motion. Pressure coming with the pass on the money. And he's knocked out of bounds at the 28-yard line.
Tell your line to protect here. Tell your line to protect every play, not just here. You need to get some time back there and let someone get open.
Hit the ball. You got it. Set. Cowboy. Here comes the heat. Snake eye.
Pressure. Looking downfield with the throw. Good throw. Big opening. He's at the 20. When you think about guys with great hands, he's very close to the top, John.
I'll tell you what, he does a great job of using his hands and not letting the ball get into his body. He's worked very hard to improve his pass catching, and I think he's become one of the best out there.
Bulldog under. Get at him, Pete.
At the end of the first quarter, the score is St. Louis 7, New Orleans 3.
The teams have switched sides, and we'll start the second quarter. Calling an audible now. Hand off to the tailback. He's taken down at the 12-yard line.
You're in a good position here. Get the snap, drop back, and let your guys get open. Don't force anything.
And this is the 8th play of this drive.
That all you got?
Dropping back with the throw. He hits his receiver. Touchdown, St. Louis. And a great throw for the touchdown.
Yeah, he threw that where only the receiver could get it.
So they'll try to tack on the extra point. And it's on its way. Looking. Misses the extra point. Here's the kickoff team. He sends it off. And it looks like there's a penalty on the play.
On the kicking team.
Not the type of kickoff they wanted.
The kicker has to be disappointed with that one. Kicking the ball out of bounds is inexcusable. Sure would frustrate me.
Brooks sets up.
Sideline to sideline.
Handed off to the back, loses one tackle. Kept it on the ground, picks up about 7.
Give this one a try.
The Rams come out on the 46. Drops back. Under pressure. Gets the pass off. It looked like he'd come up with it, but he just couldn't get it under control.
He did a nice job of getting off the line and getting into his pass pattern. But he had the ball bounce right off his fingertips.
Williams. Pickup of about a yard in the run.
This is a good special teams play.
Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the kick. He has a lot of open field here. A good return on that punt.
Yep, he was one block away from getting into the open field and turning this one into a huge return.
46-yard line. First and 10.
Set.
Using motion. Pass play here on first down. Flings it to the outside. They convert for the first down on that throw.
What a throw. He put everything he had into that one.
So they have first and 10 here. Ball on their own 39.
Set.
Drops back, closing in, looking downfield. They really put themselves in a hole with that sack.
Yeah, I'll tell you, there isn't anything you can say to the coach to make him understand how you lose that much yardage. That is inexcusable.
Set.
Pressure coming with the throw. He hits his receiver. Clearly, they were on the same page on that play.
These days, offenses rely on a short, quick pass and the receiver gaining lots of yards after the catch.
Set. Let's go. Come on.
With the pass. His pass throw is incomplete. He had plenty on that pass, but it was off target.
He has to learn to take a little bit off it sometimes. You don't want to try and guide it in there or put it up for grabs, but you also need to give your guy a chance to catch the ball.
Moore into return. Here's the punt. And he signals for the fair catch.
He did the right thing, concentrated and caught the ball. Here's a good defense for this situation.
Press coverage on the outside. Williams running with purpose. Only a yard by the halfback.
Try this defense here.
They'll go from the I formation.
Got him. You got it.
Throws it. And he steps out of bounds at the 26.
5 yards.
A little over 4 to go.
How he can hurt you. They get him in a third down situation, and if they can give him a lane to run through, he's going to take it. And right there, he takes it for a big first down.
St. Louis lines up in the 46.
38-yard line.
Dropping back to pass on first down. He was looking for some room on the ground, but the defense was right there.
Running with the quarterback can be very effective if the defense isn't expecting it. But they were in good position, and they got to him very quickly on that play.
He'll get it again. Nice play. Interception. McClain was all over that one.
This defense is very disciplined. They never seem to be out of position on plays like that.
The offense gets ready to go following the interception. Warner gets set. He sees something in the defense.
Come on. Poke out right. Come on, D-up.
Fault. couldn't escape the pursuit and was cut down quickly.
These guys up front are very tough to block because they can use their size and strength to get excellent leverage on running plays. Sometimes they struggle a little with their consistency, but they always seem to be a big factor when the game's on the line.
Again with the run, breaks free. The 40, the 30.
Got an inverted face mask on the defense. The penalty is declined. First down.
Look for your guy in the corner of the end zone and let it rip.
1st and 10. Ball on the 17-yard line.
Set.
Warner directing traffic.
Yellow, 58. Green, 58. Green, 16.
Lead it off. Down he goes at the 14. He's making sure the defense knows they have to defend against his running ability as well as his throwing.
Set. Get in there. Sideline, D. Come on, D up. Eagle left.
Pressure gets the pass off. 3rd down, upcoming after the incomplete pass.
You need a nice pickup here. Make sure he's deep enough before you throw it.
Here's a look at the 3rd down success rate of each team.
3rd down conversions is a keeper stat. When you convert on 3rd down, you keep 3 things. You keep your drive going, you keep their defense on the field, and you keep your defense resting on the sideline.
A very well drawn up play.
And it was well executed. They hit their blocks and the back found the right hole to get down the field and pick up a 1st down.
Set. Ain't got nothing. Lose it.
Calling an audible now.
Get in there.
He hands it off. So they'll lose yardage on that tackle by Johnson.
Your guys can smell the end zone. Give it to your back and let him finish this drive off.
Ball on the 6-yard line.
Fire out. Set. Eagle left. Bring the pain. Fire out. Stay after. Green,
Looks like he's calling an audible.
Hut.
Hands it off again. Just about a 3-yard gain there.
Okay, you need to cap this drive now.
3rd and goal. 4 yards to the end zone. Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
Bulldog under.
2 minutes left in the quarter. St. Louis calls a timeout. They have 2 remaining.
Get the ball.
Under pressure, looking for a receiver. Gets rid of it. He hits his receiver. Touchdown, St. Louis. He gets that short pass into the end zone on that one.
He sure did. The quarterback knew exactly where he was going to be and threw the ball right on target.
Warner has now thrown for 2 touchdowns. Wilkins comes in for the extra point. The kick is up. The extra point attempt is good. The kickoff team lines up. He got all of that one. He downs it in the end zone. The Saints have their work cut out for them as they take over at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10. Ball on their own 20.
We got nothing.
Throwing on 1st down. Closing in. Gets the pass off. And he makes the grab. No trouble making that catch.
That's what these receivers are always looking for. A soft coverage or a hole in the zone where they can break free and wait for the pass to get there.
Drops back. Throwing short to his left. For the adjustment. No gain. About 6 to go. Ball on their own 24.
Bulldog under. Eagle left.
With the pass. The pass falls incomplete. So the punt team gets ready as we near halftime.
Receiver on the play.
So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the kick. From the 31. Offense taking over again here. The last time they ran the ball very effectively and got it into the end zone.
Hey, this is why you run those 2-minute drills in practice for a situation like this. The only difference is this isn't the scout team defense.
Pressure coming, throws it, breaking through the 40. And he is bumped out of bounds at the 28-yard line.
Spread the ball around and make sure the defense knows that they have to cover every receiver.
Just over a minute still to go.
Give it all you got, D. Come on.
Pressure, looking for a receiver with the pass. That pass has no chance.
Here's the thing, if you can't get to the quarterback, then you get your hands up, and that's exactly what he did. This might be a place where they come out in a passing formation, but actually run the ball to catch him off guard.
58, green, 58, green, 16, yellow, 16.
Ball couldn't find any room on that one.
They really hustle on the defensive side of the ball. They're very good at clogging up the lines, limiting the number of holes and cutback lanes that the back has to choose from. There's no need for the quarterback to force any throws. There's a whole second half to play, and they don't want to be making any mistakes.
Lose it. Give it all you got. 94. Yeah. Here comes the heat. Bust his grill. Now don't go.
Under pressure, he's looking with the throw. Pass falls incomplete.
You better kick it here.
Receiver on the play.
And here this will be about a 46-yard field goal. And it's on its way through the uprights and good.
He's one of those guys who really works hard at what he does. And you can see that hard work paying off when you make a kick like this one.
Wilkins is back and ready to put this one in the air. And he got all of that one, a great kick. He downs it in the end zone. He took a knee in the end zone, and they'll start the drive at the 20. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 20. Gets the toss to the right. They give it to the halfback. The 30. The 40. Still running. Missed the tackle. Runs through the tackle. And he's ridden out at the 43.
Here's the thing. We always say that in any long run, someone has to get a big block. And that's exactly what this is. I mean, this guy just gets run over, and he's completely knocked out of the play.
Throwing on 1st down. With the throw, incomplete. Overthrown, leading to an incompletion.
That pass was thrown with so much velocity on it that the receiver never caught up with it. I don't think they can do much more than just throw one long. So I'm sure the defensive coach is telling his guys, don't get beat deep.
Rolling out to his right. And he's brought down in the backfield. There was nothing open downfield, resulting in a big sack.
This team loves to play zone and pass cover. They'll use the cover 2 on just about any play, relying on the defensive front to create pressure on the quarterback. They'll blitz every now and then to change things up. That's usually inside the 20-yard line and keep the offense off balance.
It's the end of the second quarter with the score, St. Louis 23, New Orleans 3. And we go back to the game. As they line up to kick it off, we'll take a look at each team's stats through 2 quarters. Booming kick downfield. He takes a knee. He took a knee in the end zone, and they'll start the drive at the 20.
Here come the heat. They got enough.
Going to the air on first down. Closing in. Throws it. Good job finding some room. I thought he was going to bring that one in.
No receiver's perfect, so you'll even see the best ones drop a few. But the key word is a few.
Throwing. Nearly intercepted. John, I don't know how they didn't pick that one off.
I'll tell you, he did almost everything right on that one. He was able to read the quarterback's eyes. He got himself in good position to make the interception. But when it got to him, just bounced off his hand.
Cowboys.
Brooks sets up.
Come on, partner.
Throws it. Keeps his feet moving. Big time play by Jackson.
You talk about making it look easy out there. He caught that, and he made it look very easy.
Bring the pay.
The Saints using motion. Pressure coming with the pass. He hits his receiver. So that play goes for about 6. Melissa, anything new from the sideline?
Well, Al, the coach is pleased that his team leads right now, but he has concerns about his defense. He's disappointed in the lack of intensity and the missed tackles that have resulted in big plays. He knows that rapid improvement is needed if they hope to protect this lead. Al?
That was Melissa Stark with her sideline report. That reception moves the chains, and they pick up a first down.
As a receiver, you have to be ready for any type of pass. He did a good job of hanging on to that last one because it got there in a hurry.
Brooks sets up. The Saints using motion. The defense is going to play this one very tight. Hands it off. Breaks free.
He keeps pounding away in the ground, and he closes in on 100 yards.
2nd and 7.
Get at him. Tiger out. Take him out.
Pressure. Gets rid of it. He hits the receiver. Powering ahead. He has room. Touchdown. And it's not finished yet.
This is a good special teams play.
Bryant comes in to attempt the point after. And it's up. And he tacks on the extra point. And so the offense is able to drive the majority of the field and finish with a touchdown.
And give some credit to that big offensive line. Those guys are working hard out there, and it's showing on drives like that.
St. Louis might be able to put this one away if they can get into the end zone here. They line up in the I formation.
At the 18-yard line. First and 10.
Changing the play now. Hand it off to the back. Gain of 5, maybe 6 yards there.
Try to catch the defense napping. Fake the run and look to send it deep.
Warner sees something in the defense.
Come on, Green, 25. Back off, DP. Green, 74.
Fields stops him for negative yardage.
Passing the ball seems like a good way to pick up the first here.
Warner sets up. Using motion. Under pressure, he surveys the field, tosses it right, breaking through the 30.
Watch it here. This is a great call on 3rd down to keep this drive alive. They were in a tough spot here. So this is a heck of a throw and catch to pick up that first down.
Directing traffic.
Catch the ball, man.
Another run. Howard created problems in the backfield on that play.
Spread the ball around and make sure the defense knows that they have to cover every receiver.
Dropping back, closing in, looking downfield, throwing. Incomplete pass. Eric was right there. Break that play up.
That's just the kind of play they've come to expect from him. He always seems to make the big play just when they need him to.
Man in motion. He's looking. He's scrambling around. Throws it. This pass is incomplete. He overthrew the target.
That pass was clearly overthrown.
Baker is looking for a good punt here. Martin is back to receive this kick. Here's the punt. The officials are trying to determine where it went out of bounds.
This defense might work.
It's 1st and 10.
Stay guys. Set. Now the ball. Sideline to sideline.
Room to run. The 40.
When you're talking about taking your man out of the play, this is what you're talking about. You know, this is the kind of block that guys dream about. I mean, he just unloads on that guy.
Is that all you got? Ain't nothing. Bring the pain.
He read the blitz, just couldn't get rid of it in time.
When the defense brings extra guys in a rush, you have to make your reads more quickly. You probably have time to look at your first read, maybe even your second, but you got to get your hot receiver pretty quickly involved, or you're going to take shots like that.
Loose it, loose it.
Man in motion.
Ralph. Okay, right.
Here's an opening. Just won't go down. And John, he makes the call, he does it himself.
What they have to do to stop that kind of play is get a good rush up the middle from the tackles and have the ends take an outside rush to keep them in the pocket. Well, that's what will happen.
The Saints using motion. Gets the toss to the left. Williams didn't get any help from his offensive line.
It was just about impossible to run when you have guys in the backfield just as soon as you snap the ball.
This will be a long field goal attempt, about a 49-yard. And it's on its way through the uprights and good. That kick will go right through, giving him his second field goal of the night. The Saints still need 2 scores.
Yeah, and we'll see how much more fight they can muster.
He got all of that one. The Rams will start the drive from the 17-yard line. They'll go from the I formation.
1st and 10. Ball on the 17-yard line.
Looks like he's calling an audible. He's on the run. Missed tackle. Now that's a stiff one. Fall explodes into the secondary for a nice game.
That guy has great acceleration and allows him to stop at a dime and change direction.
Set.
Pressure coming. Rolls out to his left. Throws it. And the catch is made. He tried to get all he could after making the reception.
This play was simply a case of the receiver outrunning the defender down the field.
He adds that big run to his total, and the defense has been having a very difficult time bringing him down. Look at that cover. And the halfback picks up about 3.
Look at that defense over there. You own these guys if you can just execute.
The backs are lined up in an I. Calling an audible.
Red 16.
We'll get the call again. Gets the call, picks up 4, maybe 5 there.
5-yard gain on the play. 3rd and 1.
And here's a look at each team's success on 3rd down so far.
3rd down conversions are usually a good barometer of how well your offense is playing. It means that your offense is making big plays when they need them.
Yellow 58. Red 74.
The Rams using motion. Toss play to the right. And he barely got enough. So the toss play gets them enough for the first.
Keep the defense guessing. Don't forget to use misdirection and play action to keep them off balance on passing down.
Set.
Going to the air on 1st down. Surveys the field. That incomplete pass brings up 2nd down.
Remember the fundamentals, just like you practice.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line.
Set.
Pressure with the throw at the 30, the 20, the 10, 5. Touchdown, Rams. The defender was caught out of position on the score.
Yeah, the defenders were looking one way while the play was going the other.
The kicker lines up for the point after. The kick is up, and the extra point is good. Down the field, they went efficiently and effectively over 70 yards to the end zone.
Well, football is all about trusting your teammates to make good decisions out there in the heat of the battle. When you can do that, everybody starts firing on all cylinders, and you can come up with drives like the one we just saw.
Decent kick. We should have a return. From the 1.
This is one of those situations where they're playing for respect. The game really hasn't gone the way they thought it would, but they have a lot of pride in their team. I'd expect to see them keep fighting till that final whistle.
Brooks with a man in motion. Hand it off. Just about a yard on the run.
On the carry.
Heck, this is a good one to call.
The Rams come out in a nickel package.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
Bust his grill.
Steps up into the pocket with the pass. 3rd down upcoming after that incomplete pass.
87.
Back to the field. Now it's 3rd and 9 coming up. Ball on their own 23.
Get at him.
Hit just as he got that one off. He waited just a little too long to get rid of that pass.
Taking shots like that will really affect his rhythm with his receivers.
So they'll line up to punt after going 3 and out. Here's the punt. From the 34. Good return there. That could have been a real big one.
Hey, he showed some good vision there. You have to see the entire field in an instant and just take off towards the open field. It got him a nice return for their team.
To the air on 1st down. Under pressure, gets rid of it. A little behind, but he has it. Fields makes the tackle at midfield.
Go with the ground attack. You got to take it to him.
It's 2nd down and 6 to go. Ball on the 50. Man in motion. Closing in with the pass, and it's complete. Big opening. He has such great field awareness, always knows where his receiver is going.
I'm very impressed with his decision-making. He's very good at making his reads quickly. He'll get in the ball to his receivers in space so that they can pick up extra yardage.
Pressure coming, looking for a receiver. Second down upcoming after that incomplete pass. So it's 2nd and 10. The Rams line up in the shotgun. Drops back, looking for an option. With the throw, right to him. The 30. Warner is nearing the 300-yard mark in passing. The Rams line up in the shotgun.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
Get at him. Set. Buster's great. Give it all you got, Pete. Come on. Here come the heat.
Pass play here on first down. Throwing. And this pass is completed. It brought the heat, but it was a good throw.
And that's a heck of a pass. He's got those big old defensive linemen flying right at him, and he showed great composure, making the right read and hitting his receiver.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
Ball on the 15-yard line.
He sees something in the defense.
Is that all you got? Yellow. 16.
Falk picks up the first on that carry.
The line did a great job there of blocking the backside pursuit, which helped him get the first down.
And this is the 7th play of this drive. Pressure. Gets rid of it. Ooh, nearly picks off. So the pass falls incomplete in the end zone. The backs are lined up in an I.
Ball on the 11-yard line.
Get at him, Pete. Set.
Gain of about 1.
Keep this to the inside. You just need to run that clock down.
Set. Got the ball. Here comes the heat.
Ball.
Now watch how this defense comes up with a big stop. They're backed up in their own end zone trying to keep those guys off the board, and they make a play like that. That's a heck of a defensive play.
Wilkins is heading onto the field for this field goal attempt. And it's on its way through the uprights and good. He sends it right through the uprights, his 2nd field goal of the game. Here's the kickoff team. And he got all of that one, a great kick. He takes a knee. Nothing happened for the offense on their last drive as they went 3 and out. Going to try to run the ball to pick up more first downs.
I think it's a little late to put too much faith in your running at this point.
Dropping back, gets the pass off. Incomplete pass. The incomplete pass brings up 3rd down. 3rd and 5 coming up. Ball on their own 25. Brooks sets up. Under pressure, gets rid of it. This pass is incomplete. He had to unload that pass in a hurry.
Yeah, he felt those guys closing in and gunned the ball out of there.
Number 32 will try to improve upon those numbers on this punt return. Let's get back to the play on the field. Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. Here's the kick. He takes the punt and has some room to run. He picks up a few yards on the return.
Not the coverage team had him wrapped up before he could do anything with it.
Only one man in the backfield.
Set.
Using motion.
Shift strong.
Passing on first down. Gets the pass off across midfield. Harry records the stop at the 47.
Your halfback looks like a good option here. Set up some blocks and see if he can break it for a big gain.
Set.
Man in motion.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Cowboy. I got motion.
Closing in. He's looking with the pass. Hits his receiver in stride. The defense was a step behind on that play.
When you have a receiver that makes catches like that, you need to get him the ball often. Keep the defense guessing. Don't forget to use misdirection and play action to keep them off balance on passing down.
Set. You got it. Sideline to sideline.
Drops back. Pressure coming. Looking downfield. Slings it out to the left. And the catch is made. And again, it's 1st and 10.
Hey, they're getting a good push up front, and the receivers are getting open. They're making a catch. That's what you have to do to get in the end zone.
Falk never seems to go down on the first hit as we take a look at his rushing total and yards after contact.
Lose it. Lose it. Stay after.
To the air on first down. Pressure, looking for a receiver, gets the pass off. He goes down at the 14-yard line.
All right, smell the end zone and get the ball in there.
Down inside the 15.
Set. Navy boom.
Under pressure. Leroy Glover will start getting some extra attention now that he has 2 sacks.
And you just knew he'd get the quarterback more than once. He's so determined to make a big play every down.
These third downs haven't been much of an obstacle, and it's helped them to take the lead.
Hit the ball.
And we've reached the 2-minute mark.
This is the name that came for the game. My quarterback fire. Making that thing. 2 minutes, we don't be running it, man.
The Rams line up in the shotgun. Bruce moves in motion. Drops back, closing in, looking downfield, throws over to his right. New Orleans will call a timeout here. That's their first. So we'll see if the field goal unit can come through here. The Saints come out of the quarter defense. We'll go back to the play on the field. Man in motion.
Hook out right. Here comes the heat.
Looking for an option. Gets the pass off. He's inside the 10. This one is just about in the books.
Now watch how they get out of a jam. They're looking at a 4th and long situation here, and they call the perfect play at the perfect time. He makes one heck of a throw, and he gets it past the marker to keep him going. Everything had to work on that one, and everything did.
First down and goal to go. Ball 1.5 yards out.
Go, come on. Set.
1st and goal. Ball on the 2-yard line.
Hit him low. Bust his grade. Come on, gee up. Let's go, come on. Snake eyes. Come on, gee up.
Keep this to the inside. You just need to run that clock down.
Set. Man, don't move. Tiger out.
The Rams call a timeout. They have 2 timeouts remaining. We're nearing the end here, and they figure to go with a running play to keep this clock winding down. 2nd and goal. Falk wins tonight's Horse Trailer Player of the Game award.
We'll see.
Second and goal. Ball on the 4-yard line.
That'll wrap this one up, and the final score is St. Louis 33, New Orleans 13. A reminder to join us next week for another high-powered matchup. Stay tuned now for your late local news, or on the West Coast, your normal programming. This has been a presentation of EA Sports. I'm Al Michaels, and for our entire crew, good night.